round one. Welcome back, round one at Brentwood. Spitting a little bit, so a little bit optimistic. I mean, not expecting much, just to have fun. Tyler's helping me put my anti-fog visor. Cam came, everything's really coming together. Today is an opportunity for me to, I guess, set a precedent that I'm not here to mess about. While at the same time having some good fun racing. Hopefully some clean racing as well. If there's no blocking qualifying and... Yeah! Look who's here. Michael, Tyler, German Kaz. Feeling confident, I guess.
Of course we are.
Yeah, I do so.
Yeah, we're starting P2 today. Me? Wow, let's see. P1.
It's raining a little bit, so... Everyone's prepping up, getting ready for our briefing. Valley on, everyone on the back. Yeah, feeling a little bit better. It's not raining, people have gone out, so it starts to dry out. Yeah, we're about to discuss gentlemen's rules. And yeah. Okay guys, there's a slight small teeny weeny issue. Yeah, my camera died, yeah, in the race. I say in the race, it died after lap 1. So I only have footage from qualifying. On the tin, so the battery would last around 45 minutes, 4K, I think, or something, or like 30 or something like that. I thought it'd be alright. Nah, it wasn't. I think because it was cold on the day we recorded, it just died. Yeah. I captured qualifying, so like there are some moments in qualifying I guess you guys could watch, but yeah, my bad. I was recording on 4K, so yeah. You can check out the MCK channel if you want to see a proper video, the MCK R1 channel. There's a nice video on there, but I think I'll link it maybe here or there. I don't, somewhere in it. Just yeah, but yeah. For future rounds, I decided to just only record the race until I find a feasible solution, either a battery extender or making some bodged mount inside my helmet. Yeah.
Pedal, please. It's good. Good? Yeah, guys, feeling confident. They didn't know I have the camera in, so it's good. Feeling confident, feeling good. Let's go. Let's get ready. Tyler, do you need it? Booster. Bismillah.
Okay guys, and we set off. Initially leaving the pit lane, I immediately knew it'd be somewhat greasy, but historically I've been quite quick in these conditions, you know, some practice to me and Tyler. But I didn't expect it to be this bad. Like it was, as you can see there, hit them. Yeah, as you can hear there, I was saying it was incredibly, yeah, it caught me and practically everyone else off guard. You see people running wide, you know, trying to get some heat in the tires. But this was the first time I've really driven in conditions like this, exactly where it's wet but not raining. It took me a little bit of time to get some raw confidence into the tires, but towards the stint, yeah, we managed to get a really decent feel for the car. And as you can see there, another experienced driver being B, spinning. And once you get off the racing line and you try and turn in, it's just chronic undersniffing there. But these were the real these were real taster laps for me, trying to really understand how the car would react and behave. There are drivers on this grid who have more experience in these types of conditions, such as Tyler, Duller, literally up ahead in front, as you can see weaving there. But yeah, at this point I didn't have any real confidence. Others were trying to baby it, but I knew that the only way you could really gain confidence is by crashing. To put it bluntly, yeah, another spin up ahead. But yeah, slowly but steadily, our confidence started to build up.
It's so slippy, my God.
Yeah, as the session started to progress, we started to take more and more confidence into turn one, trying to really handle the slide, but moments like that would chip away your confidence. You know, just the tires start to feel a little bit warm. You go off the racing line again and just understeer, or you'd accelerate a little bit too early and oversteer. And yeah, as you can see now, Tyler alongside us, steaming past. Again, further chipping away my confidence, but at the time I acknowledged it was an opportunity to really follow my direct main rival and see exactly what he was doing right, what he was doing wrong, and try and improve from there. As Tyler's cutting through traffic, Ibs up ahead, and he's really having fun sliding everywhere. And yeah, as you all know, conditions like these are really where the better drivers, the heavy hitters, really get a chance to shine and show why they are rated as highly as they are. And yeah, today in these types of conditions, you can see immediately we were catching everyone else in some places, but Tyler just disappeared. As you can hear frustration creeping in. That was Ibs. I mean, after I spoke to him, I didn't really need to speak to him. I was just a little bit hot-headed at the time, and after looking back on it even right now, I can see that it was a simple spin and he probably couldn't see me. But yeah, didn't cost me anything, was qualifying, so you live, you learn. No humbug. Yeah, Yas had a spin ahead of us, and this was the first of the spinning operations, you could say. And again, yeah, very frustrated with myself because I watched again my direct rival Tyler pass me and disappear. Yeah, more understeer, but as you can see, the track is drying up, confidence is coming. So even though that spin removed some of my confidence, I felt at the time that I still had control of the car. And yeah, as you can see, having confidence to try and attempt the first corner flat now. See just how much we caught up to Ibs there, and yeah, it all started to really that's a little bit of a hint as to the future, but it all started to the car really started to feel hot and quick at that moment. Up until here, span by ourselves. Nobody around, nothing. And that wasn't even the last spin of the weekend. Spin aside, see drivers like Tess up ahead, I feel the confidence, I feel like I'm quick, again the confidence to even try and take someone on the inside there shows that the car was really coming alive, the track was drying up very quickly. yeah. That is YB, I believe, on the side there. That probably was emotional damage for him, but he cut back on the right hand side there. And here, tapped him a little bit and semi-spun him. Apologise at the end. He forgave me. He looks a lot less worse than it did from my POV. But yeah. Again, no harm done. It's qualifying. Yeah, track drying up. That moment there really scared me. The rubber tire lifted. I saw it happening before it happened, but I still lifted. And yeah, now this was our fastest run here. As you can see, turn 1, no one up ahead. Look at the raw confidence we had. Not that much oversteer into turn 2 or 3. Tried to flick the back end in. Did respond, but nonetheless, you can tell you I like the confidence. Here the exit wasn't the best. Me and Tyler practiced a little bit on the sim for that. Couldn't recreate what I was doing, but it is what it is. A little bit of traffic towards the end right here, but in the helmet, I was looking past him, he wasn't there. That's Dilla, by the way, championship, reigning champion. And to the line, the very last lap. As you can see there, towards the end we had a lot of confidence compared to previous laps. No spins, no nonsense, straight business.
That the confidence came to me towards the end. We had a bit of spinning. YB, he went slow in front of me and at least spun him, so he might be a little bit annoyed about that. But apart from that, it was a nice session. I think I had confidence and I'm happy with everything, I guess. Confident with everything, I think so yeah, that's good, I guess. Yeah, guys, I'm not entirely happy with my times, but towards the end, like I said, when the tires start to warm up, we actually got a chance to heat them up. Yeah. Bye, have a good time. We got P2. What a break of that! What a break of that! Huh?
Zero problems. We finished 1-2 in practice, 1-2 in qualifying, 1-2 in the race. Total domination.
Tyler got second. Tyler was okay. That was no good, but it was okay. Who's that? What, Michael? I don't know who that is. Yo, no nonsense, right? We don't battle off the start. After, let's sort the battle out after. We'll sort the battling after. Let's run away and then we battle. I'm trying to tell Abdullah we should sort out that we should just sort out the start and then we battle after, so that first we don't have any stupid lunges or anything. But apart from that, I'm happy, guys. I feel like I actually got a nice lap in. Overall, if I was losing that to anybody, I'm happy with Tyler. But yeah, the race is where it really matters. I would love to have a debrief of everybody and talk it through so we can all, like, you know, understand exactly where we lose time to each other. I know for a fact YB is going to be angry because he got a little bit real happy right there, and then I tapped his back. He didn't spin him, but I almost did, and I could tell he was annoyed about that. So overall happy. I know we historically have good launches, so hopefully you can do the same thing here today. My neck hurts a little bit from the shaking, a little bit, but alright. It's just 15-minute race, we'll get right after. And yeah, الله يهيئك يوم بهمتك وأستغفرك وأسفل شاني الله ولا تكلني إلا نفسك تعني. Go.
It's lights out and away we go. Tyler got a good start. I thought I got a good start. I immediately saw Dilla coming up, so I tried to cover him off. In the end, it didn't matter. He had a lot more grip and a lot more confidence on the inside line there. And I immediately nearly got challenged for third place on the entry of this corner. Drifted out a little bit wide because I tried to carry speed into the next one to cover it off. Managed to do that. Straight away understeered. Took this corner a little bit too narrow. Cost us our run all the way up to penultimate corner. And then from here I knew it would be just trying to survive. You know, the tires were cool again. It seems I almost forgot how to drive the kart again. You know, Dula looking behind, assuming that I'm a lot closer than I actually was. There was a lot of chaos on this lap as well. A lot of crashes on the opposite side of the track that we're coming up to right now. So I think it went to a yellow immediately, the very second we passed pit lane. But yeah, still sliding. We got quite wide here. And again, it's going to cost us our run. We tried to go around the outside. We go wide deliberately to cover him off. I thought about going for a defensive line through here, but then I prioritized the exit instead. Because I realized that I shouldn't focus too much on behind rather than in front, because again, my main target was first place here. And this is what, lap 3. The race still isn't over. You know, there's plenty of laps to go. And as you can see, we're catching Dilla everywhere. So I knew at this moment that we actually have pace. We just need to calm down and really focus on driving as opposed to defending from behind. And yeah, that's when my battery died. Unfortunate. It was a very eventful race. If you want to see the full thing, you can go onto the MCK channel. I'll link it below. But now onto some post-race stuff.
Imi, podium on your debut. You mocked Tyler's art before the race, and he ended up with a black flag while you're holding a trophy. Is Imi the outsider officially the new threat to the title?
Partially to defend Tyler. It was a little bit of a bad situation for him. I mean, I'm not gonna. I feel like that question was phrased very maliciously, insinuating I took him out. I had nothing to do with his black flag. His black flag was a bit of a confusion with the lights. But yeah, no, we had pace. I'm not sure where it came from exactly entirely. Finished P2 behind Tyler by a second, so a bit confused. Thought we'd run away with it. Dilla got a nice start, and yeah, I think that's going to be the running. Me, Tyler, Dilla, maybe Mo as well, because he had some solid pace. But I spun of my own fruition. It was my own fault. So that's the only bit I'm annoyed about. Deserve more than P3 today. So,
are you surprised that you ended on podium and not mid-table or mid-pack?
Initially came here with the expectation just to have fun. And qualifying showed we had pace, obviously. And it showed that we deserve more than P3. Spun, like I said, made it back though, so a bit of a sour.
So do you think you can win any races, any of the upcoming races? Do you think you've got it in yourself to actually go for gold?
Inshallah, hopefully. But at the same time, like I said, I'm just gonna try and do what I did here today. Just come here and give it my all, wherever that gets me. Last, plum tomatoes, first, doesn't really matter to me. Just to know that I left nothing out on track, that's why I can go home leaving. But a bit of a confusing one as well, like I said, because I didn't expect our pace here today. But as the track dried up, it came to us. Clean air, we hunted, and we hunted to the podium.
Alright, Imran, congratulations on your first place finish.
Thank you.
They tried to send for me. Now guys, finished P13.
Imi, who's here again? Oh, the guy that was sliding around doing cartwheels like he was driving on banana peels. Yeah. I mean, he was lucky still. You know, he fluked his way up into a podium. It felt like I was on the Make-A-Wish Foundation stood up there with him. But nah, he's not gonna do that again.
We are at the wonderful Rye House. Yeah, it's gonna rain in a few hours, which is when we're meant to be on track. Hopefully we can actually get more race footage, unlike Brentwood. Man, I'm just so excited. Like, actually excited. Are you not excited, Tyler?
I'm excited.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Here are some videos I think you'll love. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and also don't forget to press that bell icon so you're notified of my next upload. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.